Good morning, Collective and Soul Tribe. Happy Friday. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. Today is September 19th. Okay. I will start doing some messages with tarot cards and oracle as usual. You guys who watch my channel, you guys already know what's up. Okay, but I'm gonna get started. So today is Friday. It is the end of the week. I hope you guys had a really good week this week. And for those who didn't really have the greatest week, you know, that's okay, right? I mean, sometimes things do happen that are out of our control. And sometimes we just have to realize that we have to go with divine flow, right? So sometimes it's okay to go through those emotions, and you know, next week will be a new week, right? You just bang it out next week. So let's get started, guys. So Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for the collective for today. What messages do they need to know at this time whenever they see this video? And please give them clarity and understanding that they can take away from this video today. Even if it doesn't resonate with the collective, I would like for them to be able to take away some information and knowledge that they can use later on in life, okay? So please protect and guide the collective whenever they see this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, you guys know I'm going to be using all 4 decks, okay? So let's get started. And also, I was going to mention that angel number 111 or 1111 could be very significant for some of you guys watching this video. There could be other angel numbers that you're seeing, but specifically angel number, I believe it's 111, 1111, and also 1010. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for September 19th? What does the collective need to know for September 19th, please? Please give the collective clarity at this time for September 19th. What is it that they need to know whenever they see this? Thank you. Okay, so we have 2 cards here, okay? Both of these cards, okay, this could be confirmation for somebody, but there is Page of Swords, right? This is about, for some of you guys, maybe you do have air placements in your chart. This is Libra, Gemini, and also Aquarius, okay? Heart chakra energy is very significant for some of you guys. This is I love, okay? That's the mantra. But there is something about, you know, you guys being curious when it comes to maybe learning something new, when it comes to even communication, and also when it comes to, you know, receiving a financial message. Maybe some of you guys, this could be like a job, or, you know, you guys are doing something new, but whatever it is, there's something about some type of communication when it comes to either something new or just being abundant in whatever this is that you guys are doing that's brand new, okay? So that could be confirmation for some of you. This is house placement 11, and this is also talking about for some of you guys, when it comes to friends and groups, this could be also like social awareness and technology. Social media could also be significant for some of you. And also when it comes to being very protective, when it comes to your gifts, that could be also significant. And for those who do have social media, for example, you guys could be receiving more followers, or you guys could be engaging with more people. But this is only because of the energy that maybe you're putting out. So we also have the World card. Okay, so I mentioned 1010 could be very significant for some of you guys. This is about completion, okay, achievements, fulfillments, okay, a sense of belonging as well. So you guys actually have gone through I guess certain aspects in your life, right, that could be very significant at this time. We also have here Saturn, so this is about responsibility and discipline. Okay, you guys are actually starting to be more disciplined at this time when it comes to whatever it is you're going towards. This could be a goal. This could be you just planning financially. This could be you know, setting up time to either move or to learn something new. But whatever it is that you guys are doing, you guys are stepping into new abundance, okay? So again, this is about, for some of you guys, taking control and leadership in your own life at this moment. Okay, 4 of Cups is very significant. This is Moon in Cancer. For some of you guys, this is about, I guess, you know, for some of you, you could have been bored, okay? 4th house is very significant. This is about when it comes to family and roots and also inheritance, right? Your emotions. But when it comes to dealing with maybe other feminine energies. There could have been something where some of you guys could have felt bored. Sacral chakra is about what you feel. So this could be about discontentment, okay? This could be past energy when it comes to maybe people, places, and things. So Spirit, clarify Four of Cups for the collective, who this resonates with the Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups for the collective at this time, Spirit, for who this resonates with. What do they need to know regarding the Four of Cups, please? Thank you. Yeah, so again, like I said, this could have been past energy for some of you guys, but now you guys are the Queen of Pentacles, right? Number 13, this is root chakra. So again, this is what you have, okay? Virgo energy could be significant. You guys could be someone who's very caring, nurturing, and also very comforting, okay? This is about good business sense for some of you, and also you guys are probably in this position right now during this time, because this is about Virgo energy, Virgo season. So even if you don't have Virgo placements, there is this energy this month where you guys could have been trying to gain some type of financial stability or security, okay? Even when it comes to like business ventures, you guys are working on something or building something at this time for some of you, right? Even if it's not being an entrepreneur or you just work in a different place like a 9-to-5, but it still fulfills you though, even if it is a 9-to-5. For some of you guys, this could be just creativity. You guys are doing something that fulfills you. This is tied to your money and abundance, and also tied to your fulfillment, okay, and your life purpose. So for some of you guys, this could be around the time of August 23rd to September 22nd. So this is actually going to be happening still the next few days until we get into fall, okay? Right now, this is during the summer, because again, Virgo season, Leo season is during summer season, right? But once September 23rd hits, then we will be in fall season, and that is when we will start to be, planting the seeds, right? So it's almost like you guys are planning and trying to figure out what it is you need to do, having a blueprint, making notes, journaling, whatever it is that you have planned, and then literally in the next few days, it's going to just shift, and you guys may feel the shift, maybe not right away, but maybe you'll feel it as the days go on, maybe like maybe in a week or so, right? So that could be confirmation too for some of you guys. Yeah, death, transformations, endings, okay? 13, right? So this is about self for some of you guys, and this is about when it comes to education, thinking. This is also when it comes to like peers as well. And actually, this is also short distance travels, okay? So for some of you guys as well, this is about secrecy, okay? So resourcefulness, right? Strategy. For some of you guys, there could have been this energy where you may have felt someone could have been very sneaky or cunning. This could be true. You could have had someone in your energy who was very sneaky and cunning, but for some of you guys, you could be dealing with someone who has Aquarius placements, or you have maybe Moon in Aquarius energy as well. But there is something about being resourceful, okay? Strategies also significant. Transformations, death. So again, like I said, maybe you could have felt maybe someone was in your energy trying to maybe trick you, okay? But you could have had discernment as well. And this could be confirmation for somebody that, things are actually moving in a better direction, okay? So Spirit, what is Seven of Swords for the collective? Clarify Seven of Swords for them. Yeah, so some of you guys, this is about choices. Seven of Cups. Okay, this is when it comes to creativity and vision. For some of you guys are making a choice, even if it's about relationships with people. This could be love, connections, this could be partnerships, but there is something about you making a choice. For some of you guys, this could be around the time during Scorpio season, okay? Those might resonate with this. But again, like I said, it depends for some of you guys that resonate with the message itself, but there is something to do with that, okay? This could be between Scorpio and I want to say Sagittarius, Sagittarius season as well. So there is something about making a choice, okay? Again, you guys could be looking at a situation right now. You guys are watching a situation, and there is something about you guys trying to make a choice when it comes to your creativity. You do have a vision, but it's almost like Spirit is making you choose between what it is that you want. For some of you guys, you may feel like you had to always choose one thing, but there's also something about you doing multiple things, okay? This is about being multifaceted. So some of you guys could have certain gifts and talents and skills, and you could be wanting to do more than one, but it's just how to execute it. Yeah, so we have Two of Cups, okay? This is partnerships, connection, close bonds. Okay, Two of Cups. Second house placements for some of you guys. This is about business transactions, work ethics, values. Some of you guys, this is about your daily routines, and also when it comes to self-care and priorities. Okay, some of you guys have Venus in Cancer. Okay, or you just may have Cancer placements, or just may, you know, exude this energy at this time. So obviously take what resonates with that, but that is what the message is for that. So let's see. So we have here Queen of Wands, that wanted to show up, that fire energy. Okay, this is about being confident. Some of you guys are also stepping in more into your confidence. This could be also into a leadership role for some of you guys. You guys could also have fire placements in your chart. And also when it comes to clarity and being honest, okay? Some of you guys have a lot of wisdom to share and give. Some of you guys may have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements, but this may not be in your Western astrology. This could be your Vedic, okay? So some of you guys could be learning about Vedic astrology, which is kind of like Egyptian astrology, Sidral, and all that stuff, right? So a lot of times we only look at the main Western version of the chart, but there's actually another chart that you guys can look at that you may resonate more with than these, you know, zodiac signs based on the Western charts, okay? But again, when it comes to your honesty, clarity, wisdom, okay, knowledge as well could be very significant, teaching other people new things, even when it comes to having a different perspective in life, okay? This is looking at through a new lens, through a different glass, okay? But there is some type of opportunity. This is Ace of Pentacles. So again, when it comes to one, this is about self, okay, independence and individuality, okay, new beginnings. Even when it comes to your attitude, a fresh new start, a new approach to life. And this is also how you view the world, okay? That could be very significant too. So again, this is about a new job. This is about financial stability, abundance, and also when it comes to generosity, okay? That could be very significant. So I'm going to get some more cards just to see 12 on the time as well. And again, this is about making choices, okay? So again, you guys could be wanting to make a choice when it comes to stepping into your individuality. And also when it comes to you guys, especially partnerships, right? There could be something that you guys are starting new in a new partnership, or there could be something where you guys could be wanting to do a partnership with somebody as well, but there's a possibility that spirit could be guiding you to work alone, okay? Because maybe there is something better out there. And when I say better, I mean there's a possibility that you guys could be working with other people who are actually more aligned with you in that sense. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time when it comes to September 19th? And also when it comes to new beginnings and partnerships, what do they need to know about new beginnings and partnerships, please? Okay, so we have here red jasper, okay? This is finding tranquility. So some of you guys, this is the energy that you guys could be stepping into. You guys could be wanting to buy red jasper. Again, Queen of Wands energy is very significant. Maybe you guys are using red jasper. So there is a possibility where because you're using the stone or it's activating in your energy, it's allowing you to step more freely into a more confident leadership type of role, okay? So some of you may resonate with this. Even if you are not a divine feminine, you could still be a masculine and be tapping into your divine feminine more, learning to be more soft, learning to be more nurturing and understanding as well. Because again, it's still good to have duality, okay? So just like for females too, sometimes women have to step into their divine masculine, okay? Because there's no divine masculine to protect the divine feminine, and sometimes it depends on your placements as well. Some of us are just born this way where even though we're the feminine, we also have a lot of divine masculine traits, and that could be something that you guys are also working on just to find that balance, okay? So tranquility could be very significant at this time for some of you guys. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time for September 19th? Okay, so fall, okay? So again, we talked about this earlier in the messages when I said that you guys could be stepping into new abundance during the fall season. And again, for some of you guys, this could be acknowledging how far you've come in your life, right? This is acknowledging how far you've come on your journey, right? Because the journey is not easy all the time, okay? But there is something about you finding tranquility and learning to compromise and to adapt with the flow of the universe, okay? So some of you guys may, you know, acknowledge this about yourself. And if you don't acknowledge this about yourself, be proud of yourself. Like in the message, this is what I'm getting. So whoever this resonates with, even though you feel like you haven't accomplished much, it's just the little steps that you've taken, right? Nobody's perfect, but it's just the steps that you're taking to better yourself, okay? And to want more for yourself, okay? And nothing is wrong with that, guys, okay? Nothing is wrong with that at all. So again, this could be happening during the winter season because, again, winter is about going within. Again, hermit mode, hibernation mode, just like how bears go into hibernation. It's the same for humans, right? We're not going to be outside 24/7. Yeah, some of us go skiing, snowboarding, and we go to, you know, cottages and things like that, and we enjoy our winter and the weather, and the kids go out to play in the snow and things like that. But there is something about some of you guys who are stepping into newer beginnings. You guys are being focused at this time. Okay, this could be happening during the winter time. So during the fall season, you guys will be acknowledging how far you've come, acknowledging the challenges that you've overcome, and also looking within during the winter season. Okay, I'm gonna get some, I think it's a spirit guide animal for whoever this resonates with, but let me see if I can get a message for you guys. So let's see. So Spirit, what messages do you have when it comes to spirit animals for the collective? Who resonates with the spirit animal at this time? Please give me clarity for the collective. Spirit, what animal, spirit animal connects with the collective at this time? Thank you. Okay, so we have, I think, 3 cards. Yeah. So we have here seagull. Okay, whoever resonates with this, either you guys could be outside. So this might not even be a spirit animal that resonates with you. You guys could just be seeing this bird in general because, again, in North America, there are tons of seagulls. Okay, they're everywhere. Okay, but even if you do resonate with this, this could be confirmation for some of you guys when it comes to finding tranquility and acknowledging how far you've come. There is a time right now for deep emotional healing for some of you. This could be confirmation. Also, we have blue heron. Okay, it says, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Okay, so again, doing what makes you feel good at this time and what fulfills you and resonate with you, that could be confirmation. Like I said, everybody's life path is different. Everybody has a reason to do what it is they're doing on their path. So sometimes we may not understand why people do the things that they do, but when you're chosen, you also look at life from a different lens. Okay, you guys can look at things at a different perspective and understand things a little bit more better because you're more well-rounded in that sense. Okay, so again, even if it means you stepping into your purpose and not caring what other people think about you, that could be confirmation when it comes to, you know, being your authentic self and not allowing people to throw judgment on you, but still being able to, you know, push through and be who you are without feeling bad about it. That's also, you know, you growing and understanding who you are as a person. Okay, we also have octopus. So some of you guys are practicing how to shapeshift. This is altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. So for some of you guys are shapeshifters. Okay, maybe some of you guys have water placements in your chart, and some of you guys may have Pisces placements in your chart as well. Okay, I'm gonna also get some extra messages here before I end out the reading. So we have home loving dog. This is loyalty. It says, let your heart be filled with love and loyalty so that you can offer it to others. Okay. So again, when it comes to loyalty, this could be about friendships. This could be about you know, relationships, things of that matter. But somebody could love animals. Okay, dogs could be very specific for somebody. I don't know why, because this color is the way it is. I want to say someone loves golden retrievers as well, like that dog specifically, and huskies, I think. Wolf mother, funny I said huskies and wolf mother came out, but it says reach for the stars. It says if you don't reach for the stars, you'll never catch one. So this is about you you know, stepping into your own light, not waiting for anybody to, you know, do anything for you. Basically, balance is very significant. Sage frog, it says your life needs balance. Sometimes you've caught enough flies and it's time to kick back. Okay, so there is something about you protecting your boundaries, protecting yourself, having balance in your life as well when it comes to people, places, and things. This could be confirmation. It says girl and her wolf. Okay, follow your dreams. If you have a dream, don't be afraid to follow it. Believing you can do something is half the battle. So this is about having faith, okay, not just in yourself, but also in your dreams and goals and what you're trying to pursue at this time. And that's something that you guys are learning to do, right? Stepping into more confidence. This is Queen of Wands energy, like I was talking about in the messages earlier. Okay, wise old badger, purpose. It says be determined. As long as you stay true to your goals, you can overcome any obstacles. Okay, guys, so hopefully that resonates, whoever needed to hear that message. But like I said before I end this, you know, you guys are trying to step into more confidence, being more courageous in your energy, being more authentic within yourself, who you allow in your energy versus who you don't. And that could be confirmation for a lot of you guys at this time, especially right now with, you know, us being in Virgo season. And, you know, we're slowly going to be transitioning into, if I'm not mistaken, we'll be transitioning into Libra season just now, right? So for some of you guys that resonate with this, this is about, you know, receiving justice. This is about balance. This is about peace. So I feel like you guys are going to be transitioning into that kind of energy. And then once Scorpio season comes around, you guys are also going through transformations, deaths, you know, rebirths, awakenings, releasings, right? That's between November to December, right? That's why when winter came out, it's about you letting go what no longer serves you. And Sagittarius energy is talking about taking action, like adventure. So when it comes to like new things coming into your life, it's almost like you guys are planning on taking adventure. Capricorn is about taking that action of hard work and determination. And then when you have spring, going into spring, which is about, you know, I want to say Aquarius energy too is a communication as well, because it's air placements, right? But this is about innovation. This is about technology, okay? This could be happening like within 2026 for some of you guys, right? Where we're shifting when it comes to companies and corporations, and also when it comes to online, okay? Even when it comes to Pisces energy and Aries energy, some of you guys will be taking action as well. This is new beginnings going into Taurus and starting something new. So that drive, that energy, almost Pisces is talking about your dreams, your goals, your intuitions, and also Aries is talking about taking that action and being direct, okay? But this could be all happening like as a domino effect. Even though you're not seeing it now, you're feeling that energy, and that could be confirmation. Okay, but I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope you guys, you know, can step into your confidence. You know, I hope you guys are able to grow into whatever it is that you decide that you want to do. For those who are already in their, you know, fulfillment or in their purpose right now, I'm very proud of you guys, because you guys are slowly transitioning into something that you want to do. And I hope you guys are proud of yourself as well. Okay. But anyways, I'm going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for the love and support. I appreciate everything that you guys give to me when it comes to support, the likes, comments, and even sharing, okay, for those who resonate with it that you may know. But I do thank you guys, and I do love you so much, and I hope you guys are having a great Friday so far, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys? Bye.